I mean, our goal is like when we start the company, we obviously started as originally for restaurants, right? And what we've seen was this mega trend for click and collect and curbside pickup by some of the, the biggest, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. But what we have seen over time, and we spoke about the pandemic, right? How the pandemic matured the market, is that in the end, there is this entire need to help offline businesses, meaning businesses that are in the physical world, that have a physical store, right? That are not ghost or not like a big warehouse in the middle of nowhere that ships globally. How can we help them to interact with their customers somewhere between 0 and 20 miles? And again, we started with restaurants. We are now very excited to launch this here with Quality Mart for convenience stores. But it's the technology really is limitless when it comes to that. It can be retail stores, clothing, fashion, right? Liquor stores. It can be we're actually getting our feed ready, from our side here in construction, right? Like when you order your construction stuff, even if it has 3-day lead time, it's really about bringing these offline transactions and helping people to turn offline transaction into online extractions. By that, capture more customer data, right? Quality Mart has obviously loyalty and rewards where they capture data. But if I just go in there and swipe my credit card, they have a little bit information of that. But now with an online order, there is significantly more information that can help to do more catered products that can help, to really help to be there and build the best product for your customers. For that, you need to know about them. And yeah, our goal is to provide that for any brick and mortar, any business that is in the physical world, from restaurant to convenience stores to anything else in retail.
I think the timing of this is really great because we just recently launched a new loyalty program. It's called Quality Perks. And really, we believe the future of what we do in the convenience store world is all about personalization. So I think SwifeBy is just a piece of that puzzle. So I certainly see, at some point, as we get to understand our customer better, that we're able to offer them what they want to see instead of sending out, a promotion that caters to the masses. We're really catering to the individual to drive folks inside. So that's really what it's all about in terms of loyalty and where we're headed over the next few years.
I just think it's a really great thing that you got a startup like Carl's partnering with a 93-year-old oil company. We're thrilled to have worked with Carl. He's been a great partner, and that kind of juxtaposition of, old quality oil company that really should not be thinking about innovation. But we've had a really great partner like Carl come and bring us this opportunity, and both of us just kind of thinking about it and thinking about how to make it work. Has been a great experience for Quality. I hope it's been a good experience for Carl, but just the overall story and what it means for Winston-Salem about still having innovation here in this community. Kudos to Carl, and I think it's a great product.
Thanks, and I would just echo to that, right? Like speaking even more micro here, as we're talking about the Triad, we're talking about Winston-Salem. I think that is one of the unique points here, right? Like, again, we started this like basically towards the end in Wake Forest, then brought it to Winston Starts, which is an incubator, which actually helped with the initial connection. But what is unique about Winston-Salem, and I think this partnership kind of is like, really visualizes that beautifully, is you have, a lot of old historic companies that, are still doing a great job and are, big businesses serving thousands, millions of customers. And you have a bunch of those in Winston-Salem, one of them Quality Oil. And then you have startups, right, like us. And some of them are healthcare, and then they work with the Novans, or there are consumer tech that, then works with Quality Oil. Others might do things in, sizing and inventory and work with Hain brand, right? So, but I think that's really unique about this ecosystem is how you have these, still very forward thinking, but like, old companies that have been around forever, have proven business models, right? And then you have the new startups in one area, and they come together to create even better value for, in the end, the consumer, right? And the people who are, using these two companies.
That's right.